is sponsored by the EA Creators Network. Hey Simmers, and welcome back to an all-new video. This is the gameplay trailer for Nobility gameplay, and there will be another one for Dynasty gameplay on the 29th. And also, if you guys are planning on picking up this pack or any other Sims packs, but in particular this one, if you order it anytime between now and February 17th, you will get a 5% discount and I will get a 5% commission. Just make sure to use my creator code, DustinTimeYT, in the promo box at checkout, or somebody else in the Creator Network's promo code. And so, yeah. So let's go ahead and hop in on this and take a look at it. Of course, I'm a day late and a dollar short as usual, so I am not doing this live.
All right, here's the tea. Royal life. It's not just palaces and crowns. It's choices. Big ones, small ones, messy ones. The kind that decide whether you're loved or totally low. So let's get into it. Nobility is an active career anyone can chase.
An active career?
Once they're old enough. So,
okay, you gotta be old enough.
How does one go from a noble newcomer to a leader of a kingdom? Perform your duties, make the right moves, and you'll move up the ranks faster than a princess can fall down a set of bleachers.
Oh, Princess Diaries reference.
And what rewards do you get for all that royal grind? Only the best strip, regal traits, and of course, the crown.
I've heard the career pays well.
But the real prize is the favor of the people. Your choices change how the kingdom sees you.
So it's like a reputation
system. While holding court, a fellow noble raises a concern that someone keeps blocking their mailbox.
My neighbor keeps blocking their bike and parking their bike in front of my mailbox.
Do you favor the royalty and punish the offenders? Or side with the commoner and let it slide? You're not going to please everyone. So, host an extravagant ball!
Ooh, a ball.
Mean, who doesn't love a party?
Okay.
Throwing a successful event is one way to increase your noble rank, as is loyal service to your people and fulfilling the duties expected of you. Very respectable. Noble! Lead by example. Love it. Just kidding. Bring on the drama! Take Exhibit A, the damp disgrace.
The damp
Perhaps
disgrace.
Perhaps a certain incident about a certain noble
these
gives
hairs are
you
cute.
the opportunity to extort them.
Oh, you can extort people.
Got a rival blocking you from advancement? Challenge
Duel.
that dirty llama to a duel! Win, and they'll step down a level, and that title is yours for the taking.
You can take their
Maybe
title.
after you've honed your skill first?
Okay.
Yikes! Ooh! Better yet, let the winds of fate
Or you can pull the sword out of the
you.
stone and become
Power
royal.
shifts are dramatic turns that alter
Power
who
shift?
rules, who
Ooh,
falls,
crystal slipper.
and your favor between commoners and royals.
Okay.
But
Magic mirror.
not all fairy tales
Enchanted
end
mirror.
happily ever after.
Kissing
That
a
frog
toe.
prince kiss could be your ticket to the good life.
These look like they're all gameplay features.
Or a wart-filled scandal leading to a very awkward restaurant.
So you can work your way up.
Abdication of the throne.
Oh no,
Hey,
she had
it
to
can happen to
abdicate
anyone.
the throne.
It's only a matter of time.
Cuckoo
If
clock
it's not
death.
kissing frogs, it's a sabotaged cuckoo clock. Which is why you should have a promise to inherit and ensure many years of family rule.
Okay, promise to inherit. He doesn't want
Or
to be
just move
royal.
on and start fresh instead. I mean, with so many worlds to make your kingdom, there's no right way to rule.
Fairy kingdom.
Why not
Okay,
make
so
the
you can do
unexpected
some
choice?
cross-pack
It's
compatibility. Oh, it's land grabs. And Johnny's back there. Okay, so you order that by available February 12th. I get early access on the 6th. Purchase by March 15th to get the Regal Treasures digital content. So let's go back to the beginning and let's take a look. We're gonna slow it down a bit. Okay, let's go. So let's start out.
All right.
So look at this estate here, you guys. This is pretty. Look at all the gardens and stuff. Ooh, this world looks really pretty.
Here's the tea. Roy.
This is cute. It looks like we got some new railings and some new archways, some posts.
Real life. It's not just palaces and crowns.
Nobility gameplay.
It's choice.
Okay, so here we see them setting the taxes. All right, so a lot of this stuff. I love the crown and then the throne.
Big ones, small ones.
And look at this here. This is cute. I love all these colors, and this gown's really pretty. You can practice your speech.
The kind that decide what.
Okay, and he's getting crowned by the queen.
Loved or
He has a scandal.
Let's get into it. Nobility is an active career anyone can chase. Well, once they're...
So you gotta be, it looks like you gotta be a young adult to be in the nobility
How does
career.
one go from a
Noble newcomer to a
leader of
the
a
kingdom. Okay, so then we have noble introduction.
Perform your duties,
so you can go out and meet
make
the
the
people.
right
We can reply to noble mail.
and you'll move up the ranks
Okay.
faster
Bestow knighthood, so you can make people
than a
knights.
princess can fall down a set of bleachers.
Okay, this is cute. I love
And
this
what
world.
rewards do you get for all that royal grind? Only the
I heard on Twitter that the noble career pays.
regal trade.
So, a regal romancer.
And of course,
Blue bloods, that must mean somebody that is in line to inherit the
course.
throne.
the crown.
The crowns are cute.
Obsessed. But the real prize is the favor of the people.
So this right here looks like kind of a recycle of the reputation system. So we'll see how that goes. I hope it's not a straight up recycle of it.
Your choices change how the kingdom sees you.
It does
Example,
kinda-
while holding court, a fellow noble
This is kind of interesting too, though. This kind of is a little bit of
their
difference.
mailbox.
So it looks like people can come. It looks like you can hold court, which means people from the kingdom can come talk to you and bring problems to you. And then you can rule in other people's favor, which can make your
you
appearance
favor
go towards the
the
royals or
royalty and
toward
punish
the
the
common
offenders?
people.
Or side with the
Okay,
commoner
so it
and
might
let
not be
it
quite like
slide.
the reputation
You're not
system.
gonna please everyone.
Look at these outfits; they're so pretty.
Extravagant ball!
I saw the bar cart. Look at this wallpaper back here, you guys, and this big ass fireplace and that bookcase. Ooh, I like these doors.
Who doesn't love a party?
These outfits are really pretty. These paintings and stuff and the chandeliers are really nice. Looks like we got a new floor here and here. Those are pretty. New curtains.
Throwing a successful event is one way to
And throwing
increase your
successful
noble
events
rank,
can you can increase your
as is
noble
loyal
rank.
service to your people,
Serving people.
and fulfilling
Okay.
the duty.
I wanted to see that actually. Old welcome speech.
These expected of
Interesting.
Very
Like those windows.
respectable. Noble. Lead by example. Love
Okay.
it. Just kidding.
So, looks like, is this a new kitchen set? I think it is. I like this hood above the stove. I like how the stove matches the counters. I like her outfit. That's cute. And his robe's cute.
Bring on the drama.
It looks like a new sink.
Take Exhibit A.
Looks like a new door. New windows.
The
Okay.
damp disgrace.
Okay. That's a cute hairstyle.
Perhaps
So
a
is this
certain
one. Look at this. This is pretty around here.
incident about a certain noble gives you
Looks like you
the
can go in
opportunity
there.
to extort them.
Oh, we can extort people. So we're kind of reusing the blackmail system from a couple packs.
Got a rival blocking you from advancement?
And this looks like it's interesting because it's kind of like you assassinate your
Challenge
rival to
that
become
dirty
royalty.
to a duel. Win, and they'll step down a level, and that type.
So I'm interested about this. I skipped ahead a little bit. I'm interested about this whole sword in the stone thing. I wonder if it's really easy to do or if you have to have like a level 10 fitness skill or how that'll go.
Let the winds
I hope it's
of
not like
fate
you can just
decide
pull it
the
out and then
future
you're a noble.
for you.
I don't want it to be easy.
Power shift
The Legend of
are
Simscalibur.
dramatic turns that
Some
alter
caliber.
who rules,
The glass slipper.
who falls,
Crystal slippers.
and your favor between commoners and royals.
Shift favor. Okay. And then we had the enchanted mirror.
Not all
I'm wondering if I think this is gonna be like the wishing well from Romantic Garden
Fairy
stuff pack.
tales end happily ever after.
And the kissing the
That
frog.
frog prince kid.
So I'm wondering if he
This
turns into a
could be
prince
your
and then
ticket
that
to
makes
the
you
good
noble. Yeah, see? You go up to a countess.
A wart-filled scandal.
Interesting.
leads to a very awkward press conference.
I wanna have a press
and
conference
your
now.
abdication of the
I
throne.
love the thrones.
Hey, it can happen to anyone. It's
I wonder if that's like a real thing if you do decide to abdicate the throne, if you actually do that, like
only
animation.
a matter of time.
Oh, I love this layout of this candelier back here in the
If it's
background and this chair.
Not kissing frogs.
I love the
it's
secret
a
passageway clocks.
Sabotaged cuckoo clock. Which is
Exciting.
why you should have a promise to inherit.
Promise to inherit.
And
I'm curious
sure.
to see what that is. Okay, let's skip ahead. Okay, Simmers, it took me a minute, but I found the new post. Meet Ondarians, which I've been pronouncing wrong, dynasties in the royalties and legacies expansion pack. Hear ye, simmers, you have entered the majestic world of Ondarian, a vacant throne in 3 regions. With a sovereign throne standing empty, Ondarian's future is uncertain. Across 3 distinctive regions, powerful families, schemes, scandals stir, and old rivals refuse to stay buried. Whether you choose to rise the ranks as a noble or enjoy the simple life of a commoner, you'll want to know the neighbors and, more importantly, their secrets. Set your trunks aside and let's meet the Sims of Ondarian. So look at this, the Thebes. Ooh, scandalous. That's Princess Cordelia right there. She'd be dead. I know that's Princess Cordelia. This is very interesting. I'm gonna save this image real quick. Thank you. Let's see. Verdamar, built on secrets and social power, a bustling harbor where nobles mingle with heroic outlaws and fortune favors the bold. Verdamar thrives on traveling and whispered truths. Jesus, how many times am I gonna have to say that? The House of Thebe, masters of the open sea. The great port of Verdamar is home to the Thebe family, a cunning and adventurous house known for mingling with Sims of all backgrounds, from nobles to outlaws alike. I wonder if outlaws is a new thing. At its head sits Cordelia V of House of Thebe, a legendary, okay, I was right, navigator and descendant of Cordelia I. Like her ancestor, she is an intrepid seafaring socialite with a taste for lavish gatherings, amassed riches, and complicated affairs. Cordelia I famously took not 1, not 2, but 4 pirate lovers. From 2 of these unions came children, a legacy that helped shape Verdamir's cosmopolitan spirit. The Abrantes family, ambition beneath devotion. Cordelia's husband, Thiaga Abrantes, I'm not saying these right, I know I'm not, is a devoted partner who loves her not for her status, but for who she is. While he enjoys the comforts of noble life, he has little interest in pursuing the unifying crown and its content with the world they share, a peace that may endure or erode should he learn of Cordelia's secrets. Lesbian lover. Thiago's, I think that's his name, Thiago's mother, Ermelinda Abrantes, is far less content. Power hungry and disdainful of Cordelia, she will stop at nothing to see the crown placed upon her son's head. Her teenage daughter, Sophia Abrantes, is capable, outgoing, and fiercely loyal to Thiago. Aware of Cordelia's infidelity, Sophia is still weighing how or if to use this knowledge. Outlaws and shadows of Verdamir. Separate from the family's inner circle, Fia Acosta, a commoner who frequents the local pirate bar and harbors secrets of her own. Not only is she Cordelia's shadow paramour, she is also Onderon's royal robber, a charitable burglar whose band of outlaws hides stolen noble wealth across the kingdom. Oh, I wonder if you can find it, because it says they hide it across the kingdom. And I'm wondering if royal robber is something you can do since it's like capitalized, or if it's just like she's just like that person, like the raccoon in the trench coat. So Fia's confidant, Alaiso Ramolodo, knows every detail, and experienced extortionist, his loyalty may prove to be invaluable should the truth come ashore. I don't know. I can't even say it. It's so Durong, I can't say it. Durongs. This must be the Durong family. I think this is the family I'm going to play as in my playthrough or play with the pack for early access. Damble. Art, community, and quiet ambition. Though Damble values community and the arts over wealth and material excess, prized by its neighbors, the same familial secrets found throughout Onderon still whisper through its charming public gardens. The Durong dynasty, philanthropy and power. The Formant dynasty in this regal neighborhood belongs to the Durong family, Austray traditionalists who see themselves as philanthropic. Wow, oh god damn it. Austray traditionalists who see themselves as the philanthropic damn this list, I hate it here. I hate it. The Durong dynasty, philanthropy and power. The prominent dynasty in this regal neighborhood belongs to the Durong family, Austray traditionalists who see themselves as the philanthropic guardians of their people. The recently retired Grand Duke, Adoka Durong, sits atop the family tree and hopes his adult daughter, Jawara, will campaign will campaign for the Ondarian throne on behalf of the entire family. An ambition she, the Grand Duchess of Damble, she openly shares. Oh, the next generation of Damble. Gerard has 2 children of her own, a daughter, America, I'm butchering every one of these names. An artsy teenager who actively campaigns Damble's artistic traditions, and son Obi, a child genius who scholarly talents rival, if not surpass, those of his grandfather. A mysterious suitor. Though Jawara currently lacks a partner in her pursuit of the crown, she has recently been courted by a mysterious newcomer and pre-mintant fencer, Akacha Anogja. Not even close, I'm sure. While Jawara weighs her next move, her father remains deeply skeptical of Akacha's intentions. The Ananu family, artists and tricksters. A visit to Danby would be incomplete without a stop at the Zamberi market. I wonder if that's the one that has the weird symbols in it, or it has like the little people and the symbols underneath it on the map, where you are likely to encounter the elder artist Ikni Anua selling his handmade crafts. He's good-hearted but a bit mischievous, so only engage if you fancy a joke or a trick. Anike Inki is also the guardian of his granddaughter, Afua Anua. Though her mother has passed away, her father, unbeknownst to her, still lives in Danby. He just so happens to be the patriarch of the Durong Dynasty. Secret child, y'all. A secret he and Adoki and Inky have agreed to keep at the mother's request to shield her from noble pressures. So that's interesting. That's the cat. Okay, wait, no, sorry. That was them, I think. Okay, let's see. Bella Corda. Chivalry in decline and excess on display. Neighboring its namesake lake, Bellacorda is a land steeped in chivalry and knighthood that has since become a place draped in excess as wealthy and noble parade their opulence. House of Cap, power, tradition, and decadence. No family embodies the contradiction more fully than the Caps. At the head of the house is Tybalt Cap, a man enthralled by noble life and the relentless drive to gain more power. Though he openly vies for the crown, his more immediate ambition is to marry his 3 adult children into status, cementing unions all in service of the dynasty. The Cap heirs, a fractioned line, the Cap heirs reflect Bellacorda's internal fractures. Beatrice Cap, the eldest and heir apparent, is admired for her composure, style, grace, though often perceived as aloof even by high society standards. She secretly longs for deeper, more meaningful connections. Celeste, the middle child, reveres the idea of chivalry, but rejects their father's crude materialism. Virgilio, the youngest, is openly rebellious, disdainful of noble life, and in quieter circles his name is murmured in connection with the defacing of the great Bellacorda statue. Haunting Bellacorda's halls is Consort Cap, Tybalt's grandfather and former Grand Duke turned ghost, a stout traditionalist who credits himself for much of the region's prosperity. Consort wonders the town in visible disdain of his descendants' decadence. The Monty family loves scandal and rivalry. Rivals to the Caps, the Montes, so the Capulets and the Montagues, Romeo and Juliet. Juliet Monty, Tybalt's disowned sister, engulfed the family in scandal when she eloped with a commoner, Romeo Monty. Though Romeo, an easygoing chef, is happy with his piece of the pie, Juliet quietly nurses resentment towards her brother and the nobility she lost. Their teenage son, Dante, is a good-natured goofball who sees beyond the rivalry and maintains a close secret friendship with his cousin Celeste. Marriage is a shortcut to status. For those seeking a faster path to nobility, marriage can offer a tempting shortcut, though not without its trials. Enzo Alto, a noble bachelor and cousin of Holly Alto from Get Famous, oh that's interesting, offers such an opportunity. The perks are royal, his personality not so much. Across Vertimar, Danby, and Bellacorda, alliances can be forged, secrets exposed, legacies rewritten. Will your Sims uphold traditions, spark a rebellion, or claim the crown for themselves? In Ondarian, every family has a story, and every story is yours to shape. Good Lord have mighty, what a blankety mouthful, y'all. So I'm really hoping that this isn't a nightmare to edit for one, but no. I'm really hoping that all of this lore that they're talking about here and all of this story that's typed into this isn't just for the press release of the pack. Like, I hope it's I hope it feels like it's evident. Like, I hope it feels like you can actually see it, and I hope there's sentiments and stuff like that to go with it. I think it's cute how the Monty family is like a play on the Montagues, like Romeo and Juliet. But again, yeah, I'm just really curious to get into this and see how this plays out, and to see more about this family is really interesting to me, Princess Cordelia's family. And I know everybody's going to play them, but they almost look like the most badass, and I kind of want to play them, but I kind of want to play this family too. So I don't know. Maybe we'll play all the families. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I can't wait. There's another trailer coming up, a gameplay trailer. It's about the dynasties in depth. That'll be on the 29th. I'll go over that one if you want me to in the update to the blog post on that day. But yeah, well, I'll probably do it even if you don't want to, because I'm me. I make my own decision. All right, Simmers. Well, that is it for this video. I'm really excited about this pack. I wasn't at first. I will say that. I wasn't sure how Medieval was going to play out in The Sims 4 especially, but I never played Sims 3 Medieval. And I'm also really curious to see how Princess Cordelia is going to show up in this, and I'm curious to see if all of the lore that they placed into this is actually going to show up once you get into the game, if it's going to actually feel like it's there and it exists. But don't forget, if you guys are going to pick this up between now and the 17th of February, you can use my creator code at checkout. You will receive a 5% discount, and I will receive a 5% commission. Just put it in the promo box and then hit enter. If you don't use mine, make sure to use somebody's, and then that way you will get a discount off, and then whoever's code you will use will receive a small commission. Don't forget, when you get this pack, you also, when you pre-order it, you get 2 kits. That is the Solarium Tea Room kit, the silver screen, I can't remember what it's called, the clothes kit as well, which that's something new they're trying. I'm pretty excited about that. And also being able to use a creator code, receive a discount, and get a commission for us is new on a pre-order, so that's pretty exciting too. And then you'll also get the pre-order bonus content as well. I'm really excited for the neighborhoods on this. The families look really cool. I don't know what family I want to play with. If you guys can think of which one you'd like to see, I am thinking either this family here with Princess Cordelia, which I bet everybody's going to play them, or I was kind of thinking maybe this family, but then this family down here has a secret daughter. It's a lot to take in at tea time. I don't know who we're going to play. So who do you want to play? So just let me know. There was something else I was going to say. I know I butchered the absolute hell out of these names, and I just don't have any excuses for that, besides the fact that I have dyslexia and a really bad list. I'm really interested to see if the thing with the thief is like a person like the raccoon in the coat was, or if it's something you can actually play, because by God, I want to have like a good thief career where I can go around and steal stuff and hold people hostage and stuff. I love the scandal that they've written into this though, so if this actually plays out in game, that would be pretty badass. This goes on sale February 12th. I get early access on February 6th. I can go live if I want to with it then, or I can just post videos. I haven't quite decided how I want to do that. Let me know if you guys want to see any of it live. Of course, there's going to be a base game update before the pack comes out, but we don't know what that's going to be yet. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you again for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Ding the bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. Keep your eye out for more Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy videos, gameplay, all that stuff's coming soon. But until then, I will see you guys next time. I absolutely love you, mean it. Bye.